What's the daily message for today? Great rising, everyone. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. May this message find you in perfect love and peace. And may this message reaches all those that it is intended for at this time. Y'all, what's the message? The message is this is really the time to really focus on those low vibration thoughts. You have to be mindful of those low vibration thoughts and the circle that you keep. You have to be real intent. Like, are the people around me, is the energy that I'm paying attention to, um is the energy that I'm investing in right now, is it positive or is it negative? Is it helping me? Is it uplifting me? Or is it bringing me down? Is it, making me anxious, nervous? Is it keeping me depressed? Is it keeping me thinking those negative thoughts? Is it keeping that negative energy and, what I'm saying, that cycle of, spiraling that we do, you know what I'm saying? Everything is negative, everything, nothing's really working out for us and things like that. So be mindful of that. Right now, your time is your currency. Your time, where you put your time into, who you're investing your time into, specifically yourself. And now is the time for you to really start paying attention to your feelings. Your feelings. How do you feel about this situation? And also, your feelings about a situation aren't always right. It's just something that you're feeling at that moment in time for you to pay attention to the situation or circumstance. But a lot of times it's not the feeling. And it's so weird because there are so many times that we get caught up in the emotion, and you made me feel like this, or that situation made me feel like that. And we get so caught up in that point. And that's only the beginning. We only scratching the surface when we're talking about our feelings. Our feelings are only for us to really recognize that this is something very significant for us, and it's usually never just starting with the feeling. It's a lot of times we have to open ourselves up to the other person and their perspective. A lot of times our feelings are rooted in our insecurities and other areas where we need to heal. And if we pay attention to those opportunities and those situations as possible areas for us to learn more about ourselves and for us to heal more about ourselves, then we'll realize when we step back that it's never really about the situation, it's never really about the person, it's never really about what you initially thought it was, but it is the starting point, and it's supposed to help you, become more aware, gather more awareness about yourself. And like I said, a lot of times we be in these situations and it don't even be what we think it is. It don't even be, like the situation itself. And if we just open ourselves up to the possibilities, we'll see more. Um, and a lot of us do need opportunities right now to start speaking up for ourselves and speak more. Speaking up for yourself is acknowledging that you are feeling something, and it's to start the dialogue. Because like I said, a lot of times we'll be in situations and we'll feel a certain kind of way, and the lesson is for us to be able to articulate, for us to be able to communicate those things, for us to be able to have an exchange with someone and hear and healthily be able to communicate, healthily be able to hear, from them, and healthily be able to come to some kind of resolution. Conflict doesn't always have to be, split, but conflict, hopefully, is you get to a resolution where both parties feel heard, both parties feel like they've, expressed themselves, and that there is a healthy resolution. Be mindful of, you know, um, those debilitating thoughts and those thoughts that are really designed to keep you in this cycle that you're used to. The biggest place of healing for a lot of us is when we're in a situation that reminds us of something that's very painful, or it reminds us of something that we've relived before that has been painful, and now we're having to relive it again. Those situations are very crucial to our healing. A lot of times, in those situations, you'll find yourself, see, it happened again. It happened again. Those situations are very, very crucial for us to reverse the patterns and our thought process, the way we think, and getting those resolved. And that's why we keep reliving it, because it's to help us break the cycle and break chains of certain like thoughts, certain certain thoughts, certain actions that we take place over and over again, and feelings of like betrayal, jealousy and things like that. I ain't gonna hold you, but I promise you, if you focus just a little bit on these interactions and on these things, you do have a lot of happiness around the corner. You do have a lot of good luck, good energy right about this time as well. I do see some of you getting blessings, getting lottery winnings, but I do see some of you getting your income tax refunds coming back, and I do see some other folks getting granted like disability, you're getting your disability approvals, SSIs and things like that. So you should be expecting that. You should be getting notices for those updates this week, by the end of the week, and things like that. So peace and blessings to y'all. Yay. I hope you have an amazing Monday. And if you need to book a one-on-one session, you know where to reach me. If you want to subscribe to my text tarot service, go ahead and take care of that. And I will see you all soon. I love you. Peace and blessings. Bye.